hi. How are you guys doing? Hi. Right, let's see. Ooh, this is fun. I may have to lighten up the pencil lines, so I may just run a kneaded rubber over it again and again, you know. Hi, Dragon Sketches. Alright, let's see. Just trying to... because otherwise the pencil lines will show through the ink, which tends to be annoying, but doesn't actually matter too much. Hi, guys. Hi, Luke. Oh, you're watching this in school again? Oh no. What are you doing in school? You're not going to inhale anyone this level, do you? I guess that's a good thing. Alright, so we've got the base colour of the shirt. The only issue about this set of Ohuhu markers is there are so many colours. And half of the colours I don't know what to do with. So I'm just lost deeply, usually. I am trying to figure out which colour is which. I'm going to take a bet. I'm just going to grab random colours. How long will I be live? For about an hour today, I think. Just going to grab random colours and see how they work. Oh, that is very blue. My colour theory's gone out the window. I don't know what I'm doing. You don't want to get your sketchbook, but you want to draw? Find scrap paper. Do whatever is necessary. There are so many colours, and I am lost to what to do with them. You'll be here for 7 minutes. Awesome. Hi, Sarah. Sarah. I just had a moment there. That was strange. Hello, how are you doing? Right, green, grey, 5. There you go. That's a colour. You're going swimming later? Damn, that sounds really fun. Sounds awesome. So the texture of his shirt's kind of coming together. Alright, so far, so good. Doesn't seem to be going too badly. I'm going to do the base texture of his jeans things. I don't know what you call them. I'm too confused by the English literature to call them this. Anyway, so we've got to just colour them in. Yay! These sound way smoother than my other Ohuhu. Oh my gosh, than my other Ohuhus. That was really weird. I couldn't say Ohuhu properly. It's like just constantly saying hoo, which is sad. Oh well. These are really fun to colour with brush tips. The only issue is I'm really good at ruining brush tips. You might pop in at the end of live. Awesome. Don't feel pressured to stay here. Yeah, I am iconically very good at ruining brush tips. Like, beyond the strains of humanity kind of good. I don't know why. I just get too excited and colour too hard, I guess. Alright. You can see your Ohuhu sketchbook, but you just can't be bothered to get it. Fair enough. That's like kind of relatable, I would say. We're just adding random things. Hello, Star Arch. Is that right? Your friend... Oh, your friend just said you had a resting scared face. I mean, that's kind of new. I've never heard that one before. Alright, let's see. There are so many more shades than usual. Your drawings are so good. Thank you. Oh, you have 116 subscribers now? That's amazing. Okay, kind of understand shadows, kind of don't. Just giving it a go, I think. I don't know. I don't know what to call this. It's supposed to be quite dark, these, with like very little highlights. Alright. Kind of understanding the colours. And then I'm just gonna have to blend it a lot. I just stubbed my knee on the desk. Yay, I love that. I've got my desk too low down, that's why. And then, okay, now we're adding back in with whatever this colour is. Such a great tutorial, guys, I'm sorry. It's not even a tutorial. It's just me talking through how the hell I'm trying to figure this out. Kind of looks messy, but I kind of want them to look a bit messy because his clothes are meant to be messy. Oh, bye, Drawing Chaos. Have fun at class. Yeah, doing shadows are quite hard because they are quite volatile depending on what you're doing. Right, let's see. I'm gonna go with this just in the darker parts. And this, and there. That kind of works. The glare is like really bad. I'll try to reposition the sketchbook a bit more so you guys can see it better, but I don't think I'm gonna manage. I'm sorry. Alright, so we've got that. I might start on his hair because I've been really excited to do Vivian's hair. Oh, thank you. Alright, so we have to like follow the curls of his hair. And I can't even see what I'm doing, I'm sorry. Let's see. You're going to get your markers, you go. I love it when people draw on live beside me. Because like it's really nice, like a whole community just drawing randomly. I mean, art is technically a universal language. Look at this. This is quite fun. Alright, base colour. Never start with shadows like I did. I'm starting with shadows because technically I'm an idiot. But we'll work with it, you know? Move that up there so you can see. Let's see. Oh, hi Ray. How are you doing? There is like a massive truck that keeps coming up and down my road, and I'm not sure what its entire purpose is, but I guess if it wants to be iconic, it can. It's quite funny. I might go in with smaller details in ink later on. But yeah, let's see. Whoa, that's way lighter than I anticipated. You're drawing two characters interacting with each other from Pressure and Cookie Run Kingdom. Fair enough. Losing a bet with friend. If the cube comes back, wars will happen. All hell shall break loose yet again in the chat. It always seems to happen. Hell seems to break loose whenever I bring, like, or mention the cubes. It's like a channel inside joke. I love it. Alright, so we've got to get like these thin strands of his hair, but it's hard to get it because I actually drew this way too small. But you know what? We're working with what we got. What we got is random stuff. What country am I from? England. This fun little country. Alright, and then add in this as the like highlights colour just to fill in the spaces. And what else? Grab this one. Hi Theo. You forgot about the cubes. The cubes are like a brand new inside joke thing. It's hilarious. Alright. And then you didn't know I was streaming today. Yeah, I'm on holiday, so it's easier to stream because I don't have school fighting me. I'm joking. Having to like balance school and a YouTube channel is quite funny, to be honest. Alright, so his hair is quite good. I might start on the skin tones. Let's see. Now it's just a challenge of finding the tones that I'm used to, which isn't very many tones. I'm going to start with this one because I know what this one is. Hi Damien, how are you doing? Oh, hi Gifted Fuzzy Bee. Hi Beth Hazel. Everyone's here. Damn. Your English is very beautiful, thank you. Let's see if this does it. You're on spring break? I am too, apparently, if that's what it translates to. I don't very much know the translations of breaks over different countries. I'm going to guess it's spring break, because it's spring here. As you can tell, I am not very oriented. You're on your PC? Awesome. My chair is squeaking. I haven't complained about a squeaky chair in like 2 lives, and now I'm back complaining about my squeaky chair. Your class is listening to a movie that you're not watching. Oh, fair enough, I guess. Alright, trying to like find the add in the paler parts of the skin and work it. It's called Easter break. I think that's what they call it in England too, but I can't remember. / I never listened enough. Don't follow in my footsteps. I would have, I don't know. I keep forgetting because I'm used to the South African timings, which throws me a little bit, a tiny bit. Alright. I'm going to take a bet, and this is definitely going to be too dark of a shade, but you know what? Eye bags it is. Very carefully. Just to add like a bit of texture to the skin. Don't ask, I don't really know. Oh, they didn't vote for the Minecraft movie. Oh no. Your spring break will be next week. Awesome. His twin behind him looks like a ghost. Oh, it's just Rin. He's like a happier version of Vivian. They actually are canonically. They end up being friends somehow. You barely listening. That's so understandable. Barely listening in class and somehow landing yourself A's and B's without even trying. I managed to convince my entire class that I'm like smart. Like I am pretty above average when it comes to like stuff like that, but I've convinced them that I'm a like child genius, like young Sheldon level, when I'm not. I've just used manipulation techniques. Look at that. Manipulating at the ripe old age. Of whatever this is. He's going to look like a ghost until I bless him with colour from these markers that I waited so long for. I had to wait for Ohuhu to restock. I basically begged on the channel for Ohuhu to please restock. Then they did restock and my dad bought them like an icon. Oh, this chair is squeaking and I hate it. Oh well, I still need to replace it. Oh well. It's actually quite textured. I need to use a very light colour. Pale fruit pink. I'm going to go with this one. Oh no, he's depressed again. Indeed, Tabitha. He couldn't stay happy for very long. He had a couple of pieces where he was happy and he was just living his best life. But you know, good things never last. So here he is again, being bullied by me for some reason. Why I'm here? No clue. Just here. Alright, let's see. Gotta get the scars right without leaking out. This is a very dark shade for scars, jeez. Alright. Rethinking that one. Bad idea. Okay, note to self, do not grab random colours. I'm staring at my colour chart, trying really hard to figure out which colour is which. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one. Tabitha, because in this universe, those don't exist. He has to tough it out on his own. This poor baby. Alright, so that shade kind of worked a bit better. I don't know why they're so dark, but they are now. Oh, hi, Amps! You're here! He was happy last time he looked like he was... I meant like that one piece where I had him. He didn't even look happy in like the one piece where he was meant to look happy because he can never be happy. I'm joking, I'm not. The demons within me, they will not allow me to give this poor boy a happy life. Which is not too bad. Not a bad thing for me. Am I a bad person for that? Amps, we missed you. Oh, Damien, hi. Did I already say hi to you? I don't know, my memory is bad. Like, I'm kind of loving, like, the variation of colour now that I can mess around with and unusually mess up. Oh, thank you, Nada. I can half understand what you are saying, but thank you very much. It's very kind, I think. If someone could translate that for me, you would be blessings. Because I feel I can half understand it, and I half can't. I can interpret certain words, which is a fun thing I can do for some reason. For some reason, I can look at a language and interpret a couple of words. No, you were here for like 5 minutes, but also, I'm half asleep. I got my first good nights of sleep. I'm so happy. At least Vivian doesn't look like a death metal album. To be fair, yeah, that's his new aesthetic, just looking like a death metal album. Which is genuinely, I guess it's a talent. Now, let's see. Time to do his boots, because the boots I actually cooked on. I actually worked really well with the boots. Somehow, I drew them really well. So now I'm going to put them in. This is the base colour. They're going to be nice grey boots. Ta-da! Look at these things. They're good enough, you know? Yeah. The boots ate. They did. He's got, like, icon boots. And I own ghost boots. I dress like most of my characters, and it's kind of unfortunate. They're like, oh, so what do you inspire your style off of? These imaginary characters I've created in my head. And then I'm sat there like, oh, damn. You learned, oh, cool, you learned how to draw men without them looking like a chibi pomegranate. What would a chibi pomegranate even look like? I'm now curious. For some reason I give my characters and make them traumatizing trauma. That I could write a whole book with just a quarter of their trauma. To be honest, that's what I'm doing. Writing a whole book with every last droplet of my character's trauma. It is evil, it is iconic, and oh well. God forbid these characters ever come to life. because I will not be surviving that one at all. So we've got like the dark shadowy bits. Again, don't know how I would shade in boots, so we're just gonna work with that one. You're so cold, what the hell? Oh, throw on like a really thick cozy hoodie. And then we like, as you can tell, I'm literally making up how the hell shadows look. I'm completely going off of complete instincts and forgetting how to do shadows like an icon. Oh, hi Laura. Alright, and then we're adding these nice little highlights. I don't know what I'm doing. You're writing 2 books with different timelines and they're all in the same universe. That sounds really cool. I'm still stuck working on 1 book. I did not know I was that bad at spelling until now. To be honest, I should have seen the warning signs. My English was not great. I'm not the most iconic Englishman, but at least I can fight. I'm joking. That was a joke. That was not meant to... Oh well. Oh well. Trying to lighten up the boots now, because I feel like his outfit is very dark and it's very iconic. And it's going to contrast his outfit, because he's a little sunshine guy and he's also just him. He's Rin. We love Rin. Rin is an icon of sorts. Ooh, what does red grey do? I'm going to regret this deeply, but I want to know. Okay, never mind. Regrets taken back. It kind of looks good. Okay, so strange happenings, I guess. Your heater ran away from me. Oh no. Oh, the heater is your cat. Is Vivian strapped to an electric chair for his crimes? Nope. For the first time ever, he's just sat there. He's not completely happy, but he's sat there. At least he's sat and like not in imminent danger, as most of my other pieces would suggest. He's in imminent danger, but not now, because he's with a friend. He's socializing. It's his first little time socializing in years, since he sucks at it. Anyway, we've got like that. Then we've got Rin. Rin is much more chaotic of a character, and he's quite fun actually. He's quite comedic, because he's meant to be this big, great cult leader. And the thing is about what contrasts that is the fact that he is definitely not built to be a... Vivian is a king? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It depends where I want to... But, like, with Rin being, like, a cult leader, but he's a teenage boy who genuinely can't take anything seriously in his life, makes him a lot more fun to write about. Because he just contrasts this big, scary role being just a silly. I don't know what else to describe him as. It's just a little silly, you know? I don't know. Alright, hold on. Darker red. Let's go. So there's the darker red that I definitely put in the wrong places and won't learn again from my mistakes. But we're going in with the lighter red again. Oh yeah, he's trying not to be an introvert psychopath. Oh, you guys are just like brutally critiquing poor Vivian. Let the poor boy, I don't know, germinate in his own terror and sadness. You know what? I'm not making it a very good point. He won't go to therapy because it doesn't exist in that universe, at least, or at least not to him. Oh well. This poor guy. He can't help it. Oh, you have to go. Oh, goodbye, Star. You might come back. Ooh. Vivian, aka Michael Jackson, puts your pen down for 10 seconds. Fair enough. That's how I am. I'm just like, I put my pen down for 10 seconds. I'm like, where the hell is it gone? Gone. Reduced to ashes. It's like Thanos. If Thanos were a posh British person. I'm joking. I'm not posh, but like just British. If Thanos were British, Oh, you had a rehearsal every day for a musical? That really sounds like hell, to be honest. When I used to do musicals, we used to rehearse tons, and I used to sit there like, seriously? Sometimes? I don't know if I could be bothered to be here. Please release us, kind of thing. I'm gonna give it a bit more of a blue tint. This colour, right here, this lavender blue, is purple, but you know what? Never mind. I stand corrected, only a mild purple, but it can give a quite nice effect, I think. I'm making up what I'm saying, I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, red and like a lightish blue shirt. I think that is a statement, like how he is a statement. I don't know. Give me a minute to make up some random explanation as to why. Give it a couple of minutes. You're convinced the boots of Vivian are lined with spikes inside? That sounds absolutely awful to be, like, I don't know. I mean, I wear shoes way too big for me. Tabitha, to be honest, that is a strangely accurate analysis of Vivian, I guess. Oh well, poor Vivian. He's just being like psychoanalyzed. Oh my gosh. My English is not appreciative of me today. Anyway, getting psychoanalyzed. This poor guy. This poor Vivian. Oh, hi Shine. How are you doing? Vivian is a perfect South Park character? Oh dear, this could go very wrong. This could go way further. Very wrong. Oh well. As a YouTuber, I asked for this, signing up. I signed up for this. You ran to the store to get chips. That was quick. How close by to a store? You must live very close by to one, or you must be a very fast runner. You just drew your OC eating an apple. Oh! Oh wow. That got violent quick. I improved from the last time you saw my streams. Oh, thank you. I've been drawing quite frequently to the point where my spinal cord is shrimp. My posture's looking a bit shrimp-like lately. So now, whenever someone asks me, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'm like, shrimp. I want to be a shrimp. Because that's all I can be. Alright, so like, oh, his clothes are actually kind of smooth. I kind of like that. I don't know why. Your colouring is so beautiful and juicy. Thank you. I assume. I just put the grey down and I've lost it already. Are you guys proud of me for losing the grey? Because he's got white hair. So I have to make his hair white. The store is like across the road. That is awesome. Wow. I love that, like, at least nearby certain people's houses, there's always like tons and tons of random markets. Like, I have a couple of shops near my house. And I'm just very casually, like, whenever I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna bake. I just wander my tiny self up to the shop, buy some random ingredients, thank the clerk and be like, yep. I know, I put it down and I lost it. Art. I don't know why my accent changes. I genuinely don't know why. A homeless lady on a canoe tried to kidnap me today. Brand new achievement unlocked? I don't know. Kind of iconic, to be honest. I would say that is an icon move. Look at that fluffy hair. He's got very fluffy, soft hair. Because he has to, because he's an icon with fluffy, soft hair. I'm going to see if this colour will work. That seems too dark. Trying to figure out which colour is which. To the fact that I can't even differentiate between them. Are you serious? I think I just picked up the same colour I was using. Tabitha, that is cruel. Playing the sad hamster theme to not really comfort Vivian is actually iconic. And there, ta-da. He's looking so iconic. Now I have to do very hard math using colours. Colour math. To figure out how I'm going to make it look like Rin's allergies. Achievement unlocked. Comfortable Vivian. Oh. Alright. Rin and his insane allergy to pollen for some reason. I just made like an incredibly overpowered character and then just gave him, you know what? This guy's a bit too overpowered. Pollen allergy. That's it. That was my main solving the problem idea. Is giving a character a pollen allergy. How long is this live? Just about half an hour today, I think. Alright, so trying to like, now I have to shade that into the actual colour of his skin somehow. I have no idea how. Hold on, grabbing these colours. What else colours? Where's the colour? Found it. Oh, it is Rin. Hi. Hello, Zom. That's a fun name to say. Zom. Alright, where is... And then, yep, this is working. Books be like, let's storm the beach. I have a seaweed allergy. That's so real. Oh, I love that is so relatable. Like, it's been a couple of days since I've got this new sketchbook. There's only 4 pages left. I don't know why I felt that was like really relatable, but I've actually spared this sketchbook quite a lot. I've just put tons of effort into really tiny pieces, or like each page has like freakish amount of detail because I've spent way too much cash on this, on these Ohuhu markers, and I kind of gotta save, guys. Unless somebody could sponsor me. I'm joking. I know. Alright, let's see. So we've got like... I'm not going to add shadow to my little pollen allergy child. Ta-da! Oh, I'm sorry. I nudged you guys. I felt bad. Every time I accidentally nudge, like, the camera, I always feel the need to ask whether you guys are still alive. It's like, this... I don't know. How am I... I'm not going to describe it. Do I use references? Sometimes I'll just search up... I literally will just search up people or, like, scenes from movies, and then I'll figure out, like, what references I want to do with it. Because it's quite fun to use references, because it makes it look more dynamic. Oh, hi, Jelly Pongo. He looks so silly. He is so silly. While his friend just suffers. He's like, hi. You left your marker next to the heater and now they're lighter. That is kind of confusing. How have you managed? You've just discovered a new marker technique. Heating. Oh, wow. You're... Damn, Shan. You gotta be careful of that. You don't know people's intentions. You don't know how they could harm you. You gotta be on edge at all times, and I don't feel like I'm giving good enough advice. As someone who has nearly been kidnapped, I don't give good enough advice for it, but you know, it's iconic sometimes. Not really. I'm joking. Don't know why I said that. What are their names? That's Rin. That's Vivian. Rin is just a happy little guy. Vivian, we don't talk about Vivian. Vivian's trying. Why is this? Liam, I abandoned you for this because this is work. Anyway, my chair is squeaking. I will I don't know. I can't threaten my chair, so I'll just like... Oh, I'm gonna have like little bits of blonde into his hair, because that's kind of cutesy. Anyway, he's got little golden bits in his hair. And there you go. Gotta like make these weird eye thingies that live upon his soul existent. Oh well. Oh my gosh, my chair. I've just sat here for like 5 minutes trying to figure out how to unsqueak my squeaky chair. I love how I've just been doxxed by my friends and they found me on here and now he's begging me to like, oh well. Oh, that's quite cool. I mean, Rin would be besties with almost anyone. He's a very, very comfortable, kind little character. Don't take that out of context. He's scary sometimes. I haven't published my book yet. I've been editing it like crazy. Like, you will not believe the amount of really, actually, like, good editing I've been doing. Though I've also spent a lot of my time, like, a lot of my time, sat there, staring at my book, thinking, why can't I be this good at writing in English, bro? Like, I look at my English writing, I'm like, okay, never again do I want to gaze upon that and read that before my brain melts. And then I'll look upon my writing in my book and I'll be like, oh my dearest lords, why is that kind of good? And they'll just be sat there like, well, this is a conundrum. Oh, you have to go. Oh, bye, Damien. Vivian dresses like you. That's quite iconic. I love dressing like my characters. It is fun. I usually dress a lot like Lester. I'll throw in some random stuff for no reason. For fun. Right, they're looking really iconic. I've got to shade that part of his teeth in with what? I don't know. Wait, where is it? I keep losing the grey, bro. It's the same grey. Why? I need to tie a bell to it so I can just pick it up out of whatever you call it. Whatever you would call the abyss that is so many colours. You're going to Comic-Con? I love Comic-Con. Ow, that was my ring. Sorry, guys. You guys still alive. Cosplay as Vivian or Lester for Comic-Con. That would be so cool. I would cry if I saw someone cosplaying my characters at Comic-Con. Okay, there you go. I've done his hair, and I love how he's just like a little simple guy. He's not got very much behind the brains, but it's okay. Because, yeah, he's trying his best. I want to do this throne, but I feel like I could do it as like a gold, and that would... It's giving See Me in a Crown by Billie Eilish, because for some reason that is just a song I've been listening to. Or, let's try out my hair. Ow! I can either go... I don't know if gold will match that, so I might go with like a Greek-styled... whatever you call it, the Greek ruins, the pretty little white marble ruins. So I'm going to pick out some random colours that I think looks close enough to the colours, when really Ohuhu lies to you on the packet, but whatever. I'm going to go in with like this light shade first. Got to go in light, because you literally cannot trust the shades. I just realised that is supposed to be white. Oh, you're Greek? Awesome. I'm sorry if I insult your culture by trying to recreate this without a reference image. And that didn't work. Oh well. I'll have to find my white Art's in a second and fix it eventually when I remember to. For now, it's a see-through part of the chair. Alright, so the base colour. I'm joking, I missed the spot. I've got this base colour. Hi, Tiny Bell. Tabitha, Rin is a teenager. He's just got white hair for no reason, really. He's got it to look fabulous, I guess. Tell the British I want my status back. I can't, they won't listen to something like me. Alright, there you go. I don't know why. We ain't giving it back. No! Oh, so mean. Oh, wow. Demon emoji. Oh, fair enough, I guess. I don't know. I'm an artist. I don't have much political power. So good. Thank you, Emmy. Is that right? You are asking a lot of me to try to pronounce that. Okay. Could you please say privé? Oh, I'm trying to pull up my very limited Afrikaans and French knowledge, knowing it's not going to help at all with this. Privé, zem, podpesikam. I can't. I'm sorry. It's not an electric chair, and it's made of. You know what? I'm not fighting this. You know what? You guys do your own headcanons. You can do this. Yeah, artists can create anything, which usually lands the community in bad places, but we don't talk about that. Alright, so this is looking mighty shadowy. I'm joking. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm faking it. You gotta fake it till you make it. That's how to be an artist. Like, everyone's like, how do you be an artist? How do you do this? You just gotta act like you know what you're doing. Half of the time I'm sat here freaking out because I've definitely done a lot of things wrong in this piece, and I'm like, how does a chair taste? How does the chair taste? I don't know. How would you like it to taste? What am I meant to say to that? I would assume it would taste fresh, like air freshener. It's unfortunate that I wonder about these things a lot. Alright, I gotta try this. Ooh! How iconic. Bite your chair because it looks Well, we've gone 40 minutes in the live without someone biting something or eating that chair flavoured. The other eye on your drawing isn't eyeing. Oh no! You shade so nicely. Thank you. Alright, so we're working together to create whatever the hell you would call this. Perfect. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what I would call this, but I feel like there could be like cute little... I have to leave that corner out because I need to colour in white over that. Oh, it's hello to all your subscribers in your native language. Oh, that's quite cool. I tried. I'm sorry. I think British are like freakishly good at butchering pronunciations. Or that's just me. It depends. It really depends on the situation. Where have I put... I've lost the grey again. Okay, if someone makes a tally of how many times I've lost the grey, I would have... I'm going to pull up, like... If I had a nickel for every time I lost the grey, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice. Why am I saying that? Vivian's always giving the "are you serious" look. It's his main thing. My chair is squeaking way too much. I'm going to have a moment. I'm joking. I'm not. Alright, found the grey. I found the grey. Leaves with suspiciously shaped art in throat. I love that. I've seen so many versions. Like, someone once said to me, leaves with suspiciously, like, a Vivian-shaped lump in throat, in mouth. And I was like, oh, poor Vivian, he's just been kidnapped? Attacked? I don't know. But I sort of just, yeah, it was really funny. I love it when that happens. Alright, so this is quite iconic. It's giving... I don't know what it's giving. I'm just making up what it gives. I'm using the... By the way, guys, I finally have the CG5 marker. I don't know why. That's just really random. You can't really see it, but it just says CG5 through blurry, unfocused camera work. But yeah, just thought I'd coolly flex the fact that that is not very much a flex or a trend, but whatever. Yeah, he is giving me the... You're drawing fan art? Oh, cool. Of what? He is giving the "are you serious" look to me because, if I'm being real, if I lose this grey marker one more time, I don't think I deserve to have it. Alright, so we've got like the darker... There, that's quite dark. So now... What do the tattoos of the grey-haired character mean? Oh, they're not tattoos, they're eyes. And his name is Rin. Rinku, for long. I should have said Rinku and then Rin for short, but then I don't know, I'm so used to calling him Rin that I just call him Rin, and it's like Rin for long. Can you say that? Does that grammatically compute? Ooh, that is the wrong shade. That is green now. That is bad, and you'll never believe this. I have lost the grey again. This is turning into an issue. I found it again. I'm so good. Hi, Dragon Death. He looks dazed. He always is dazed. He lives his life in a fantabulous daze. In a fabulous daze, and yep, this is totally working. Like, question mark? His name is Rin, as in R-I-N. What, that took me so long to figure out. I had to, I closed my eyes to envisage what part of the alphabet the final letter was. Hi, Mad Magpie, how are you doing? You like the green stain on the chair. It's still there, just very faint. I'm just trying to, lighten this up, just blend it a bit more. I don't really know. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm pretending. I'm doing the great artist thing. Pretending to know whatever the hell I'm doing. I do have reference sheets for both the sillies. Let me just unstrap my sketchbook to free it of its mortal chains. Anyway, the reference sheets are further into the sketchbook, so now I have to search for it. Alright, I think so, it's further up. Oh, here. Okay, this is Vivian's reference sheet. He's the first reference sheet I've done in a while. So yeah, that's his first little reference sheet. And then, sorry, paging it back to here so I can find Rin's. Rin is quite an interesting character. Alright, where is it? Nope. Wait, I found it. Wait, no. Hold on. Okay, where is it? This is not funny anymore. I'm very bad at searching. Ah, I found it. Woo! This is Rin. He's much more colourful and fun. And crazy. Oh, that's quite cool. I don't really know much about Cookie Run Kingdom. All I know is that it's apparently really good and I probably should be playing it, but I'm not because I'm tired and I don't actually have much free time. Strangely enough. Anyway, let's see. I want to curve this part up a bit, so I'm going to use a lighter shade to change the, I don't know. What's the law? Lots of law. Why is an eye on his neck? Because he's possessed by a hellspawn called Tubile. And Tubile is a great hellspawn. He's great. He gets angry all the time, and my one favourite part about his character is the fact that he is meant to be this evil immortal being that's meant to control all things, but he gets really upset when he's taken over Rin's body because he absolutely hates this immortal being who can't be killed, genuinely loathes his pollen allergy. He does not understand or compute why it must hurt so much. You have no way to send the screenshots to your art table. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're back from a 1.5 day long trip. Ooh, lovely. So if you hear noise, I think my brother's trying to enter the attic and fight the monsters that live within it. I'm joking. The only monster in the attic is me. It's me, and myself. That was a Willwood reference. I don't know why. I just find Willwood is an icon, and as icons should. I don't know. Let me help him. Crucifix. Hi, Glitch fan. Get a monster. I'm pretty sure half of my fans live up in my attic. There is a lot of... I've had many things said to me in my time as whatever the hell you'd call this, and most of them were, I'm in your walls. I'm in your basement, but I don't have a basement, so now I have a basement. I'm joking. I'm in your pens, I'm in your sketchbook, I'm in your table. There is someone literally called MI4Art's table. Yeah. It's so iconic. What are the characters you know from the... I know the blue one, that's fruity, and the yellow one That's also fruity. And that red one that looks quite buff. Forgive me, guys. And the I don't know. Imagine trying to shade Vivian's trousers and it looks yellow. Bro! No! Alright, so now I've got to, like, erase this from the tips of Vivian's fingers so that it actually doesn't, like, bleed. That's what I like about Ohuhu markers, is you can, like, undo bleeding. Burning spus cookie. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm sorry. Like, you guys trying to teach me about Cookie Run Kingdom and I've never played it. I just know that there's 2 cookies that are, like, fruity and fighting each other, and then this red guy who's kind of buff. That's it. That's my entire knowledge of it. And then I know a couple more cookies that I just can't remember. And I've seen very many, because for some reason I keep getting edits. Oh, hi, Beepsy. I literally just keep getting Cookie Run Kingdom edits, and I don't know what to do about it, so I kind of just let it happen. So if you can't beat him, join him. Your new Roman Empire. Fair enough. We love brand new Roman empires. This is looking really nice. I feel like I could add... I'm going to grab a pencil now, even though I'm meant to be testing out my new Ohuhu. Nice art girl. Thank you, Ruani. I'm so confused. You got stung by a stinging nettle, and someone said that, and something like that on a trip, and it didn't hurt because of the aloe vera. Smart. How is the mushroom chibi doing? He's doing great. He's, like, I haven't actually finished colouring him, but he's loving life. What relationship are they in? I don't know. Who? I've lost what you're talking about. Wait, who? Look, so he gets the little crown because I feel like he's giving "you can see me in a crown." So he looks so, like, intimidating and menacing. I feel like, ooh, I don't know, wings would be a good idea. I don't know. For the last bit of the live, I'm probably gonna sketch a bit more of the ideas down. They love it? What? I'm so confused. If you're talking about Rin and Vivian and Rin are friends. They're chill. They're like complete opposites. They're besties. Now, Vivian and Charlie, on the other hand, you see. What? I mean, that could be a style. Cartoon characters. That's quite fun. You got a big boy model kit, and you're scared to open it. Open it. Just do it. Face the fear. I feel like if I had, like, the wings that come, like, they sort of dip down like this. So we can have one wing that spreads up like this. This is how I sketch. It's unfortunate. Golden cheese cookie. Is that an actual cookie flavour? I'm half inclined to try baking that. He needs that one song that you can't remember. But it's an earworm for me. Oh. He's droopy wings. Yeah. Alright, so. If we have, like... That's, like, very... This wing curling in on itself. I don't know. I can't remember. I actually, for my GCSE art study, I studied wings. That's just a random thing. Theo, what the hell? That caught me so... Fungal feet cookie. I can't. The internet frightens me sometimes, but that is so iconic. Peak comedy, I guess. That is vile, but sure. The beast cookie of destruction. Cool. I love how I'm getting taught everything about, like, about Cookie Run Kingdom. I don't know why. I love engaging with my fans' likes and, like, the things they like to do. So I just sit here watching them speak to me deeply about Cookie Run Kingdom and these little animated cookies that I can't tell whether they're in a relationship or not because all I've gone off are edits. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry to be a disappointing figure of power. Okay, another wing can go here. There you go. Dragon Roper. I've heard of Dragon Roper. I just haven't, like, again, all I know is from the edits and my friends yapping. You lost a fight to a horse. Oh. Weird enough, that has happened to me before. I remember I had to go out and put, whatever you call it, I think a bridle on a horse in a field. And this horse could tell I was too scrawny and too tiny. I was literally half the size of this thing, and when I went to put the bridle on, I tried to pull him towards the stables, and I got dragged in the mud multiple times for about 5 minutes, just face down in the mud. It was great. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I'm joking. What do I like to eat? I like to eat sushi and like dumplings. Actually, anything, to be honest. By this point, if I'm hungry, I'll probably just eat any other random food I find. Though I do like icebreakers. I just have a bad icebreaker addiction. These wings are looking not very wing-like, but you know what? We can work off it. You want to fight against a duck. Damn. This is kind of... Okay, so the wings have like a bit of a curl in them, so you have to like... This one will have short feathers, like the feathers have been cut. I don't know. Unless I have it like a 3D aspect. I don't know. I'm grasping at random straws. But yeah. So he's got the crown, and I think Rin, we're going to have, like, little things that just float around his head, because he is basically this... Okay, that's quite cool. Hold on. That's quite a good idea. You can have these little spirit things that he can just... It looks like he's juggling them, when really, he's just being an icon. But most of my explanation for anything is just, he's an icon. Like, in all seriousness, most of my, like, someone will ask me, why is he crying? He's an icon. Or, why is your character dying? He's an icon. There is no genuine explanation for anything for me anymore. Which, oh well. Just freehanding random wings. Messy sketches. Also, I would be willing to eat a horse. Okay, Dr. Al. Ooh, rice cakes. Good idea. You like your cookies deep fried? Weirdly enough, I've had deep fried ice cream before. It's not too bad. It's strange, but not too bad. I like mochi. That's quite a fun little snack. Red bean mochi. It's just a random snack I tend to enjoy for no reason at all. Anyway, that's quite good. That is like a really good, that's just a teaser for a video coming up where I'm gonna finish this picture. And this is using my new Ohuhu markers that I ordered. It's a massive set of 320 markers, and they're great. For some reason. Just don't eat me, guys. Oh, you poor soul. But yeah, this is looking great. We've got, like, a bit of sketching done. Mainly a lot of shading and a lot of work on, like, this. I'm trying to make it so you look properly without, like, struggling. I'm going to unhook you guys. I'm very sorry. This is going to be shaky. None of you die, I promise. Anyway. So we've got, like, this is quite good. Pretty proud of it. 10 out of 10, kind of. It's not even finished. Why am I rating it? Anyway, updates. Can't remember. Anyway, I can't remember, I'm joking. A couple of videos coming up. I've got, like, 3 pieces I'm lining up to, like, finish. And the animation, which I should be working on, but I forgot. And editing my book, which I should be working on, but I forgot. And then, after that, I remember the, Easter, give me a second. Remember the Easter competition? I am working on that. You guys, I've already had so many really lovely, like, entries, and I love them. Am I going live tomorrow? Most likely, because I don't, yeah, because I like that. Anyway, what else? Yep, reviewing my new Ohuhu markers and working on stuff. Basically, I think that. There was something else I was meant to tell you. Yeah, just remember, you guys are loved, you guys are awesome, and this live was really nice and chill, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, you guys are super cool, and I will probably eventually... Oh, forgot something. I have, like, 4... I feel like I'm dragging this out, and I'm sorry. I have 4 animations going on. Anyway, yeah, you guys are awesome, loved, and remember, yeah, just keep drawing, have fun. What's the Easter competition? There's a community post on it. But yeah, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Goodbye.